Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the MoxiePod. I'm Sonia and this is Sarah. Together we have a cerebral palsy podcast where we have a very open discussion about CP, talking everything about it, the good, the challenges, the funny, and the achievements. Let's start building a better mindset together.
Amen, Sonia. Thank you. And
Ma'am.
today I think we're going to talk about kind of a multitude of things. First, I kind of want to air my grievances on stuff that happened to me the past week. And then I just want to vent to you guys. And then we got some Valentine Day stuff to go over. And then some kind of medical type stuff I was curious about that I just want to chat with Sonia about. But first, so last Sunday, my family was kind of rushing to get to church, and we were gonna be super late. So I'm like, Mike, my fiance, I'm like, Mike, you just stay home with Daddy, watch church online, because we can do that with our church, and I'll go to actual church, because I go every week. I just love it. It's my thing. It's all our thing, really, but this week just happened to me. I was going by myself, and I walked in, and there's like an atrium, and there's the actual church. So you can sit in the atrium if you have like a baby, it's gonna be crying or whatever. You just want to be a bit more casual, is my take on the issue. But I'm like sitting there, I'm singing the song, I'm totally immersed in what's going on the screen. Because obviously you aren't in church, but you can
That's why you're there.
watch it. Yeah. And I feel a pat on my shoulder, and it's a man, and he introduced himself, and he said, I'm an elder of the church. I said, oh, okay, hi,
Yeah,
and
okay.
without any rhyme or reason, to me, he's like, I want to pray for you. Is there something you want me to pray for you?
Okay.
And at that moment, I was so taken aback. I was so hurt. And I was so angry. And I didn't want to be rude, but I'm like, I'm okay, thanks.
Yeah, see, that's happened to me, not to interrupt, but randomly, walking on campus or on the street, people be like, oh, can I pray for you? So, not even in a religious setting.
Yeah.
That's happened to me 3 times.
I'm sure you know why that.
Yeah, because I see the way I walk. Like, oh my God, you're like infected.
So, like I said, I go to church about every week. I'm not saying I'm a holy roller or anything like that, but I do try to get to church every week. Normally, I go with Mike and Andy, my family, right? And I've never ever been approached when I'm with them. And the one day I decided to go on my own, I felt like I was targeted. Look at that poor girl. Like she must be lacking. She must be, because I think people go to church alone when they're really struggling or desperate or anywhere in between, you might say.
Yeah.
And I just felt that I was an easy target to him. Maybe he was trying to make himself look good, or
like to almost for him, he could feel good that he was doing his
right.
duty.
And that's me speculating. Okay.
No, I think you're right. Because if he didn't do that to a lot of people, that's really sucks.
And I didn't show it there. I went to the bathroom and I cried so hard. And
I'm sorry.
it's okay. I'm not a big crier though. Like, something about this interaction broke me down to my core. Like, it just felt so icky inside. You know what I mean?
Right, like as if people always see you as inferior or someone who needs to be helped or something's wrong with you and you need to pray it away.
Yeah,
That's
because
so,
they
like,
didn't.
away from your
Right,
self-worth.
they didn't see me with my family, so they assumed she in search of something. Like, I couldn't be just there, be happy to be there for myself.
Right,
And
yeah,
be,
there's a purpose.
right, like, and I think when you follow Christianity, like, you could think, like, a thinking would be that God made me this way for a purpose. And it's not to feel sorry for myself, but to speak out against, like, no, I'm not struggling. I'm happy with myself, even though I do have these things,
It's like all
these
about
issues.
bringing your mindset.
Yeah, but so also that happens a lot when I go out alone without my family again. Just like you said, people will be like, "Are you okay?" Or
Yeah.
you know, I get this a lot. Be safe. Like,
Oh
what does
my
that
God.
mean?
Like, what is it? I get off the bus because I take the school bus to and from my apartment, and there's a couple drivers who will only tell me that in broad daylight.
Yeah.
And I'm like, girl, you see I'm walking to my apartment. Be safe.
I'm like,
I'm not going to a nightclub at 2 a.m.
I didn't think about throwing myself down the stairs, but you know,
Yeah, thanks.
I
I'm just
might, I might now.
You went over. Like,
Yeah.
thanks.
So,
Oh, okay. I didn't know you experienced that too.
oh
my
yeah,
God.
and also I think it's because we don't have mobility aids, so we don't
Yeah.
use crutches. Excuse me. We don't use a wheelchair. We don't use a walker, anything like that, or a cane. So I think people assume not a disability, but like something even beyond that, or maybe
Yeah.
intellectually. And we talk
always
about this all the time. I know.
Yeah,
Broken
I mean,
record,
that's
but
such a real thing. No, because even I was going to class, right, and you walk into the building, and then there's a door to go up the stairs. And this girl's behind me, so I was holding the door open for her. And then I saw her look back at me, and, like, as if, like, oh, do you need me to hold the door open for you? I'm like, no, girl, I was holding it open for you. What do you mean? And she's like, oh, do you need help going up the stairs? I'm like, why would I open the door to take the stairs if I can't take the goddamn stairs?
yeah. And that's just ignorance, right? It's just not. They did not think that through at all. They're just
No.
speaking, like, without thinking. But yeah. So I find that crazy too.
I feel like an alien.
And there'll be times that I go out without my daughter and like little kids will like say hi to me or talk to me. They're always really gravitating towards me. I don't know why, but they do. Kids.
Okay, yeah, I noticed that too. I was walking on campus, and for some reason, I don't know why they were like really little kids, like from like maybe 4 to 8 years old. I don't know why they're on a college campus. And like a few different ones would said hi to me, and only me. Because obviously it's a campus, right? There's so many college kids walking around. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's really sweet. I'm like,
and I think you do find kids that are a bit leery, and you do like
definitely.
yeah, but there are kids that seem to have like a different spirit about them.
Right, I think kids are so forgiving and so accepting before they're like brainwashed and incarcerated by society.
Exactly! You got it. But I do want to bring up another thing that happened to me this week to counteract that bad one.
Okay, let's
So,
see.
I
Answer
was picking up Addie from school on Wednesday, and we do this thing where we sit and wait for the kids whose parents hasn't come yet. So we wait with the kids for their mom or dad to come, and we'll play with the kids. And one of the kids, her best friend, I won't name her, but a sweet little girl. We're just talking together and playing I Spy, where you I Spy color. So her mom came and she's like, wait, Mom, wait. And she dig into her book bag and she gave me a heart she made at craft time.
So cute.
And
so she really just appreciated it.
She just said, I wanted you to have this. And she is so sweet. And like, you can tell when kids don't care about disabilities. Like, they don't treat you differently. They don't.
No, she just saw you as an adult who gave her attention and played with her.
Yes, and that totally canceled out what happened at church because, I mean, it just brought so much hope to me, because...
Yeah, it is. I really hope that this younger generation can stick to being how that girl was.
Yeah.
And that they don't become how this older generation is.
Because
Our generation.
Right. You can meet someone, an adult, that has had no time around individuals with disabilities.
No,
and
it's so apparent.
They will freeze up almost, and they won't even know how to talk to you or, like, even how to look at you almost. And I noticed they kind of go like this. When you're talking.
Facial expressions speak 1,000 words. It's like talking like how you would a normal person. What?
And then you have people you interact with that are indifferent. And I think they know a bit about people with disabilities, so they won't necessarily be too overly helpful. They'll be kind of indifferent, so to speak.
Yeah.
That, like, just treat you as if you were anyone else, nothing special, nothing lacking.
Right.
And I think that's the hope, like, just to be kind of indifferent in approaching someone with a disability.
Yeah, be viewed as a full person.
Yeah.
That has her own thoughts, feelings, is capable.
Sure. But that's my spiel. Moving on. So I went on Reddit and I'm like, I really want to do like a Valentine's Day special thing for the podcast. Do you have any suggestions? And one person was like, have your partner on. I'm like, oh.
Wait, that would have been cool.
No, maybe one day. Just
one day in the far future.
And another one was accessible date night ideas. And I thought that was really fun to do. And they got some ideas out there. Yeah. And Sonia, I want you to tell me if you would do these or would you not do these. Okay?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes, I got you.
Movie night at home.
It's very basic, but I feel like able-bodied people do all the time. It's like a good resort, like chill, but it's not a good first date. It's not. I feel like it shouldn't become normal because I love talking. I love doing things together. I feel like watching is something that you can do on your own time, but it's really nice sometimes, at least like when you have a movie or a show that you can talk about. So I'm like indifferent to it, like once in a while, maybe like a monthly movie night. I don't know if I would want to.
And so that's from a single person going out on dates. For me, this is key. Like, I love a good movie night at home. I do love going to the movies, but when it's cold like this, it's expensive, and when I'm cold, like, the thought of getting back in the car after a movie at night turned me off.
And having to just, I don't know, for me, I hate layering up. Like, that's so much work. Yeah. And then having to, like, trudge through, like, ice and snow. And then the movie theater's always so fucking cold, too. Yeah. So you don't even get to escape the cold once you're inside.
Yes, I bring a blanket to the movie.
That's like I love that.
My mom told me to do it. I'm like, you're crazy.
Oh my god, it must be a boomer dynamic thing, because like my mother does the same.
And okay, next one. Take out tasting night. Multiple places and you rate the food together.
See, that's so fun. It's like a little mukbang, a little like cute thing that you can talk and joke over, and you get to try new things. I love trying new things. I love trying new food. It's a bit on the pricier side if you have to do different places, but then you can save it and have leftovers. But I think that would be so cool, or even a wine taste test or something.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Yes, that I could eat it up.
Yeah, that does sound fun. And you don't have to get a ton of food. Just get one or two things from here, one or two things from there. And it would be fun. The thing is, I guess you would have to Uber them unless you like are going over here and you're driving to all these different places.
Yeah, if you can drive, I mean, then you save money on the whole thing with free and tip. So if you can drive, or your significant other can drive, I think you would probably want to do takeaway over delivery, and then when you do delivery, sometimes it gets cold.
Yeah, that too.
But if not, I deliver food because I can't drive, so there's no shame in that, and it will still be just as fun.
No.
And then you don't have to leave the house, so there's pluses and minuses.
Yeah, and what's your take on who should buy? Do you think you should split it, or do you think the guy should cover it completely?
It is because you're ordering food, so it is expensive. If he has the finances, at my age, I get it, right? Like we're broke college students. But if you're financially stable, come on, like the girl needs this treatment. Like these men better be paying for it. Okay, maybe you don't have to pay for every date, but like a nice takeaway date like this, I think that would mean a lot.
Absolutely, yes, I agree 100%.
What about you?
1,000%. The guy should be paying always. Sorry.
No, I like ideally, yes, I would love that. I saw this couple on Instagram, and this guy always pays. Even pays for like her personal belongings, not even just dates, and I'm like, man, that's like a sugar daddy in the form of a boyfriend.
Yeah. Oh my god, I had this great idea. You know what they should do? They should make, the lottery? Like the Mega Ball, Powerball, all that.
Oh yes,
They should make once a month that only like permanently disabled people can play for that month.
That would be cool.
So like they could have a chance to get off aid, get off SSI and stuff.
Yeah.
Because
and just having a disability is expensive with all the health care, all the treatment.
You go to therapy, you go to doctors, you have medication.
You have to pay for Uber.
You can sometimes it's hard to work. Like you're on a part-time, or you can only have a part-time job because you're on SSI. It's no way to live. And
it's too much calculation. You can't live life to the fullest. That would be such a good idea. Then it would really give be given to someone who needs it. And I feel
Yeah, someone who needs it. This country can provide all this.
right, the
Okay,
richer get richer. Come on, we're tired of that.
I'm gonna calm down. but damn, yeah, someone who actually deserves it in the sense.
And they should have
Do you
to
know what I mean?
verify their chronic illness.
Yeah.
And so
Oh
then
my
people can't
God,
just bullshit
yes.
and be like, oh, look, I have this. Like, no,
Yeah.
we need the documentation.
I got glaucoma.
Right, then they'll just say some random thing like that you can't really tell.
My back hurts.
I have chronic back pain. Oh, my knees. Even though just because I'm old. Like, no. Like,
Yeah.
This is something that you were born with.
Right, yeah, it's permanent. I don't get me started. At the health club, all the handicap spots are taken every time
Oh my
I
God.
go there. And no offense
Like,
to
people who
those
probably don't need it.
who are older, but it's all older people. You know, it's not like I'm making I'm overly assuming here. I know that. But I know personally most of them are just elderly people. And great, they should have a space, but
not the handicap.
maybe it's like one thing can be a person with children who's disabled or something, you know.
Right, for the
something-
children, but just not an old person. Because you see them also at the airport exploiting wheelchair access just because they're old when they can perfectly walk.
I know, it's...
Oh, I can't walk long distance. I mean, this is me overly assuming. But a lot of the wheelchair people are old.
Yeah, and I'm not talking about veterans here or anything like that.
No, that's valid.
Yeah, and I know a lot of these things are valid. I'm just saying, maybe there should be a place for someone who struggles significantly at times, you know what I mean?
Yeah, someone who genuinely needs it. Where it's
Okay, I got off on a tangent.
No,
Okay,
that's good.
Going back to our date nights. Yay or nay? We'll call this yay or
Yay or
nay.
nay dates.
Okay, next one. Board games, card games, trivia apps.
Oh my
Or
god,
like-
I'm so competitive. I'm sorry, what were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say like maybe even like PlayStation, you know, games like that.
Video games are harder for me. PlayStation is really hard. I tried it with friends. I feel like the Switch, the Nintendo Switch, or well nowadays people don't use a Wii. That controller is a bit easier for me to personally navigate. The Switch is definitely a lot harder, but board games, card games, sometimes they can be visually challenging, but they're so fun. I love it. Love getting so competitive, and I think it would be so fun with your significant other teasing each other, really bring out the competitive, super lighthearted, not
Yeah.
deep. And then I feel like you could like end the night with, I don't know if you know those card games where they're like super deep questions. Maybe that might not be the best way to end the night because you don't want to start a fight. But I love deep conversations too, and I feel that's a card game.
I agree. I think fun games like this let you get to know someone really well as well.
Even just how
And-
they think and strategic.
Yeah. Also, if they're competitive, if they have sense of humor, if they are willing to like give a little, I love stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, I don't mind. This is the one time they can cheat because I cheat in games, but I'll never cheat in life. So I'm like, yes, that makes it more exciting when they actually care and it's not just boring. We're like, okay, your turn. Okay, this, that. We're not really talking. Like, then blah. I would not like card games and board games. But then I think that just means you're with the wrong person.
And to top it off, if they're willing to move your pieces for you so you don't destroy the board,
My heart.
yes.
Put a ring on it. Oh my god. Yes. A significant other who is accommodating.
Yes.
And I love when like they take the time to learn where you need help in places like that, so you don't have to ask. That's so sweet when they start understanding you. Oh my god, yes.
Oh my god. Chef kiss right there.
Mike, better be taking notes.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Build your own dessert night.
I think
fun.
I can't bake, but I think that's so fun, and with like significant other would be like even funnier since I suck at it. But it's like cool. You can get creative, right? You don't have to follow a recipe, so it's like, ooh, let's try mixing this and that. Let's put this random measurement. I
Or
think
even like banana splits or something like that. Or like a
yeah.
sundae, you know?
I think it would be so fun. I really like that.
that's
I'll have to add that to my list.
as long as the other person is doing the dishes also.
Oh, so I hate dishes. And the cleanup too. I love active
Yeah.
favorites. I love language. If you do the whole cleanup, I'm in for that day. None of I have to do that. That's so true.
And even especially if it's like a treat too. Like you normally don't have a lot of desserts or something, and you set out this one day, but like it becomes more special and more meaningful, right? I love
Right,
that.
because it's not an everyday thing. It's more memorable and special. That's the exact word you used it. Yeah. It's good to like. I think that keeps the excitement in the relationship, switching things up. Yes.
Yeah.
'Cause you don't want it to get stale. I feel like that.
And I mean, I was thinking like maybe if you start spilling a bunch of stuff, or you get a bit maybe embarrassed, it might be a little harder to focus on having fun with your partner.
Yeah, I can see myself.
So I would make sure like everything kind of set beforehand that I can do. If the other person wants to help, that'd be cool. But just keeping it low maintenance, basically.
Yeah, you don't have to make like a 5-layer cake.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Paint and sip at home.
That's really fun. I've done that with friends, so I've not done it in a date setting. But I think it's fun, it's chill. You can talk. I mean, you're getting buzzed together, and then you're creating something. And I think it'd be really cute if you do like a painting. I don't know if you guys have paint with the twist, but it's where you each have your own painting. But then, and you can do this at home. Don't go there; it's expensive. But so you can find online. But you have it where you each have your own painting. But when you put them by each other, it makes like a big, like full picture. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I think that would be so cool. And then you can hang it, and then every time you look at it, you're reminded of that night.
That's cute. And I think that a lot of paint stuff like that is based on your ability level. See, I think it sounds fun, but I think because I have like very low dexterity in my hand, I just think it would be a little too aggravating for me
It would get
especially to do like fine motor type stuff. It would just
so you could do very like abstract, like swirls, or there's even like splatter paint.
Something like that. Yes,
that would be really
down
fun.
for that.
Yeah, you don't have to like be like doing intricate ones.
Something that's not delicate or like that intricate or very
that takes
fine.
too much concentration. That takes out the fun because then I feel like you're focusing all on the painting rather than
and you want to have fun. You want it to be something light and cheerful. And the same thing with this one, the craft night. Are you big on crafts?
I think they're fun. It's good to get off the screen. I'm trying to even just do it on my own solo time. But it's really hard, personally, for me to find my CP type friendly since I can really only use one hand. So it's really challenging. But if like there are crafts like that, I think it's fun. It's cute. It's something that you get to keep that you made. A lot of crafts are pretty affordable. So like if it's the right craft, I think it would be really fun to do with a significant other.
Yes.
You might.
I don't know. I couldn't see. I'm looking at it as a person who's committed for a long time, and if I asked Mike to do a craft with me.
It spices things up, like your shirt. Keep it spicy. Don't let it get stale.
Yeah, spicy good. I think he'd be like, what?
Yeah, but I think that's also cool because it's out of the ordinary. He might think like, "What is she on?" But I think it's also cool because it's something like how you said like the baking thing's different. You guys don't do
Yeah.
crafts normally, so it's special. It like right, it keeps your relationship exciting instead of oh, okay, we're just gonna be on our phones or we're gonna watch a movie.
Right.
No, today's gonna be a craft night.
And I think Andy would be like, excuse me?
No, no date
Uh,
crashing. I love Addie, but come on, you guys need your solo time.
She'd be like, craft. Craft
Yeah,
night?
crash what? Like, hello, let me be the third wheel.
Yeah, she wouldn't let me do any craft without her approval. He has to have the Andy stamp on it. Andy
Oh yeah, designed by Addie.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
Another one is Pottery Painting Studio. I'm gonna say the same thing. Like, it could be okay, it could be a little challenging for the finer details.
Yeah, I think it's really cool. Pottery's super cool. Again, I love it's something you can keep. I love the glossy finish. But for me, again, one hand. So you have to
Right.
hold whatever you're painting, right? You can't just keep it on
Right.
the table because you have to get all the
Exactly.
different angles. So I can't do it. So, and it wouldn't be fair for someone to be holding it for me because then how the hell are they gonna paint? So it's really cool in theory, and if I had more usage of my other hand, I think I would love it.
Okay.
That's why I have to do painting like on a canvas.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I have very awkward, jerky movements, so I did go to one when I was like 12 with my
Ooh,
aunt. With not on
that's
the
fun. What did you like make?
um I do not remember at all. But I
Messy.
remember like I basically just painted it all one color and added no detail because it was just taking it just looked so bad to me. And I hate sloppy looking stuff.
Right, so if it's one
Especially
color, at least it looks
right.
decent.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just it wasn't for me. So
No, no
I'm
shit. I
with
mean,
you
there's so
there.
many other good date ideas or just
Yeah.
general activities for you to do yourself. I feel like with
Yeah.
me, I'm like very slow at painting. So then, and then I
Yeah.
see whoever I'm with, like they're finishing quicker, and then I get flustered.
Yeah.
Like, oh my.
Right. It's like then it becomes more of a oh, I'm not looking good in front of this
Right, racing
person.
against the
You know?
clock, I'm not looking
Yeah.
good. I can't have them waiting for on me, so then I'm like,
Yeah.
shit.
And I mean, giving them grace, I'm sure they don't care. But that taking that away for a minute, it still reflects on you. It still ruins your time, even if
Right, because that's all you're thinking about. Is
right,
like, I need to hurry up.
right. Another one I thought was cool is a photography date, which
Yeah.
that's pretty general, but I think if you went to like a really pretty park or a pretty
Yes.
beach or like the nature center, that would be pretty fun. Like to
Yeah.
contrast your photos. Yeah.
It would be really fun. I just, again, it's hard for me to do poses, but I feel like there you can always figure something out. Because, like, I was really scared to get senior photos done in high school because I'm like, I can't do all these super cool poses that I knew these other girls were doing. But my photographer worked with me, and I would say I got pretty decent senior pictures with different poses. So I think it's just finding adaptable poses that you can do. And I'm gonna be honest, I would not be the best camera woman because I can't kneel down, take this photo, get it this angle. I can't really use two hands to click a picture, but I can take decent pictures. At least it won't be blurry. So I think it's really cute. Yeah, I like it. It's a bit challenging, but it's nice.
So your senior pictures were beautiful. I love them. I seen them on Instagram. They're very
You're
pretty.
so sweet. Oh my god.
I'm
Thank you.
not a liar.
I
Okay.
didn't. Did you take senior photos?
I took one.
I need to see it. Share. Oh my god,
It's
you
in,
text me.
it's in my yearbook, okay?
Oh, we
Oh.
need a whole yearbook to brief. If I were to see high school Sarah in action.
Oh God, no you don't. Anyway, I wasn't thinking about taking pictures of each other. I was thinking about like going out in nature and like taking pictures of like or the beach or wherever.
Oh!
Like taking pictures of other things.
Yeah, then that's really fun. That's easy.
Yeah.
I can take pictures of nature. That's a lot. Yes.
Yeah.
That would be so fun.
And like you can compare like different perspectives, right? I think that's really cool.
Yeah, you can make it into a game.
Yeah. Okay, this section is like going out, not staying at home. So going out type of thing. Live music with seating. Yay or nay?
I really like that. I think it's fun. You get to discover new artists. You get to have a good time. Get to vibe together. And then if you want to stand up, then you can. If you want to dance a little bit more, but then there's seating so you don't have to stand for hours. It's cheap, so it's affordable. You get fresh air. I really like that one.
Me too, and I love it because I kind of get lost in the crowd because it's not like there's so many people.
Right, so then you don't have to feel self-conscious.
Right, it's just you kind of get drowned with all the people,
Yeah,
and
it's like
you
nice
feel
to fit in for once.
yeah, it's more of a comfortable feeling, especially with if you're with someone new, because you want to be as comfortable as you can be. You know,
Right.
you don't want to like be one-on-one at this fancy dinner. Personally, me personally.
No, yeah, then you get to like focus on being with the person instead of all this inside thoughts just circulating and you're not fully present.
Yeah, and like you can bond over the music. That's always
Yeah, and
fun.
then maybe you can listen to it in the car or at home because you're like, wow, and it gives you something else to talk about. You can create like your guys' own like couple playlist.
And you can sing to each other, and it's so fucking loud.
Yes! Oh my god, so you can also turn that into like a karaoke night.
They can't hear how awful you sound.
True, yeah, when it's so loud, they'll just be like, oh, I hear your voice. And they might even think you sound good because somebody can sing. Until you sing alone, and then they're like, oh.
Oh, yeah. Well, a girl can dream. How about a comedy show?
That's so fun. Yeah, you don't really get to talk, so I guess you probably shouldn't do it as a newer day. But it's fun. You get to have a laugh together. You can debrief it after. There's nothing risky about that. You're sitting down the whole time. The tension's not on you. I really like comedy shows, so yeah, that's slay. Because date, slay, yay, nay, slay rhymes.
Yeah, slay. Okay.
I hated that.
I forgot to tell you, I'm going to see Tina Firmal in
Oh my god.
April. Yeah.
Wait, that's so cool. Please record some and maybe ask her if she wants to be on the podcast if you get to talk to her.
Yeah. I don't know if you can record those things. You know.
You can on the cruise. And the couple I've been in downtown, you were able to, but I don't know, maybe it varies.
Yeah, hopefully I'll get to talk to her at least. And just say hi and thank you.
That would be so cool if you get it.
She's so cool. Yeah. What about aquariums or museums?
Yeah.
It's a lot of walking. Yeah.
More than the walking, museums, like all the reading and just overwhelming. Yeah. And I'm someone who finished museums in 10 minutes. But I know people can be in there all day. But like aquarium, it's nice to look at fish. So zoos, that's nice. Museums, maybe if it's interesting. But again, it gets pretty like repetitive. But I know a lot of people are geeks. Sorry, that's not the nicest word. But I could see the appeal. What about you?
I'm one of those geeks.
Yes, smarty, as you should.
I told my fiance when we were dating, it's absolutely critical to take me to museums on our dates because I just love that stuff. I'm a total
so you guys go on museum dates?
And it's probably boring for him. Cause
Hey, but if
we're
you love it, he's got
right,
it.
we're quite opposite. So I get if you wanna find someone that also shares that interest, that's more of a first date for you type of thing.
Oh, so what does he like to do?
He likes to be in the garage.
Oh God, his like man
That's
cave.
his favorite thing, and to fiddle with things and organize things and make
Oh
things.
God, no, we need cuter dates. Oh God, your museum date's even better than that.
Yeah. So I say yay. What do you
Yeah,
say?
I
Yay or
say
nay?
it.
Eh?
In the middle.
Okay. Okay. What about bookstore dates? Picking books for each other.
I'm realizing how lame I am. I don't really read. I used to love reading when I was younger. That would be a good way to get back into it. But I've gone with friends who love books, and I kind of just make fun of the titles, so that's kind of entertaining.
Yeah.
But it'd be cute, like picking books for each other. That helps you really get to know them. So that I
Yeah.
do like that. And then every time you read it, you're reminded of them. And every time they read the book that you picked out, they're reminded of you. You can get each other like cute, customized bookmarks. I think that's cute. I don't think that should be
Yeah.
like a full date, but I think that can be like a component of a date.
Yeah, I don't know. That just seems like so much commitment. Like,
What do
you
you mean?
really expect me to read a book? Like, I don't know. Maybe
Oh yeah,
an
you're not reading
audiobook.
it. Yeah, that's why I'm
But
like, ooh.
I don't know. I don't know about that one. I think there are people that would be like, oh my gosh, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah, I have
And
friends who would love doing that with a
I
boyfriend.
think that's great too, but for me, I'm not into that. That just seems, like you said, a little boring for me.
Yeah. No, I like more like cool. I mean, sorry, that is cool. I like more exciting. That's the wrong word. People might find that
Mhm.
exciting. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I don't. That's a very kind of
Niche.
lackadaisical type of moseying casual date. I think it's more of a date, I guess you could say. Bookstores are open at night, so it has to be a date. But
Mhm.
yeah, it's very, I guess, sounds like if you run out of ideas, that's what you go do.
Like a last resort. Okay.
Yeah. Like, hey, I heard this somewhere, let's do that. Another one would be a dessert
There's an
crawl.
idea, guys.
Yeah.
Oh God, all that sugar, but that would be damn fun. I could definitely get behind doing that every once in a
Yeah.
while. Oh my
Would you
God.
do a bar
Oh,
crawl?
yes. Yes, that would be really fun too.
Yeah, it's so
Oh my
funny.
God.
Your
Let's
eyes
have a
lit
good
up.
morning together.
Your eyes lit
Or
up.
so
You're like,
close.
yes, yeah.
Forget the
That was
dessert
cute.
call. We got better things. Would you do that?
No. I cannot handle
No.
alcohol. I'm getting too old for that.
Oh, that's what people say when they get older. I'm really scared about that. Well, you could just drink a little bit here and there. Maybe a shot at this bar, a shot at this bar.
A shot!
for the beer.
A shot?
What?
2 shots and I'm drunk, girl. I cannot.
Okay, then maybe stick to like beer or something like that's light.
I hate beer. Can't drink beer. What else you
I
got?
could say, yeah, you don't seem like a beer girl. I really like Kangs. Dos
You
Equis.
do. Yeah. What's your favorite beer?
Dos Equis.
Oh, Dos Equis. My fiance
So-
loves Heineken. It's very
Oh.
hoppy, I think.
It's
Uh,
okay.
Yeah.
I know that.
Isn't it heavy? Beer just seems so heavy to me.
No, it's only 5%.
Well, I mean like heavy as in it's filling, I guess.
Yeah, that's why they say a beer belly, I guess.
Yeah.
I never thought, I don't know. I guess because I never really even drink on on an empty stomach, so I
Mhm.
can't tell. Because I don't like drinking on an empty stomach. But I can see that, and I guess that's why they get beer belly.
Yeah. My go-to cocktail is, well, I like, cranberry and vodka. That's one of my
Yes!
favorites.
Oh my god, so good. You gotta try Sex on the Beach then.
I don't like that. I like, amaretto stone sour. Those are really good, too. And a mojito. If it's really fresh, like fresh mint, fresh lime, that's
Right.
so
Nothing
good to
like
me.
good old fresh. No, that a mojito is good. I love strawberry daiquiri, pina colada, blue Hawaii, Sex on the
Oh
Beach.
yeah,
Really
all the
like
fruit. Yeah, all the
all the
fruit
what?
fruit. All the fruit type.
Yeah, fufu. That's the
Yeah.
one. I know all the cute, like sweet ones. I don't know. I don't really like the taste of alcohol. Don't get me wrong. I can down shots, but I'm like cocktails that are sweet where it tastes like juice. That's where it's at.
That's where she's headed, guys. Right after this.
Yeah,
It,
you know
it
where
is
to find
Friday.
me.
It is Friday, okay, when we're recording, okay, so she...
Exactly. So it's
There
not
you
out
go.
of line. It's not some random Tuesday night. So I mean, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I wish
Um,
we could go to a bar together.
Oh, that'd be fun. They'd be calling the police on us.
Right, they
Maybe
would think we're
two
way drunker than we
women.
are.
I think, they
They're on the
seem
verge
to
of
be...
blacking out.
Yeah. One is like, she don't talk right. I think she might be stroking out. Anyway, back to our segment. Okay. Cooking together at home, which could be potentially very dangerous.
Oh god.
For some of us. And for me, if someone else is in the kitchen while I'm cooking, something goes off in my brain where I become insanely rageful. Like,
Wait,
get out my
why?
way.
Wait, why?
I don't know. It's like, get out of my way. I gotta get this done.
Three cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah, exactly.
So
But I do like Andy. I let Andy help me when she wants to, you know.
That's so cute. Your personal assistant.
But
Baby
to me,
step.
that sounds
Terrible.
not for me.
Hey, yeah, everyone has their preference.
Or like a cooking class, like no, don't catch me there.
No,
Not
a
doing
cooking class would take it as the fun. For me, I
Yeah.
think at home it'd be fun, chill, low stakes. A cooking class, I feel like then, like you have to keep up, you have to follow instructions. Like, ugh, no, I'm not trying to be in school. But I don't mind that at home, especially since I'm a weak cooker. I think it'd be fun to do together, and that would make it even
Okay.
fun.
Okay, good. So you're saying yay, I'm saying no. Get away
Yeah.
from me. Get out of the
Nope,
kitchen.
nope. Yeah, that's a big no from you.
We'll do a couple more and then we'll do switch gears. How about like something a bit more outdoorsy? Which I mean like walking trails, mini golf, kind of walking on the beach. Any of those kind of hit you? Like, oh yeah, I'd really love that or no?
I think I love walking. I love going on walks as long as it's a very accessible, not uphill, not super rocky. I'd be so down for that.
Yeah, me too.
It's
I love that stuff. The best date I've ever been on, we just went to the beach. And it was not expensive. It was a perfect day, kinda.
Oh my god, it
Yeah.
was just you and Mike?
Yeah, just me and
Wait,
Mike
when
at the
was
beach.
this? That nice.
It was on our anniversary a couple years ago, I think.
That's
Yeah.
so fun. That is a really good anniversary. I love that. So that's your best date.
Yeah, I'm a very low maintenance type of gal, and
Mike, lucky.
I love those type of things. Just simple.
Wait, something
Outdoors.
simple, really enjoying each other's company instead of some like extravagant thing.
Yeah, and those things are nice and they have a place.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll just having a casual day at the beach or walking along a beautiful trail outside.
Yeah. Simple things.
Yeah, I love that.
I agree. It's very affordable. I love walks. You get to see pretty things together. You really get to talk. I think it's great for quality time. For mini golfing, I can do it. I can't do real golfing. I just suck at it. But I think if I was with a guy and he didn't judge me, like, I think that would be like such a great flag where you're like, where I'd be like, yeah, no. I think that would be really fun. That's something with mini golf I cannot get too competitive because I'm not very good at it. But I like that. Yeah, I like the basic outdoors.
Yeah, I've never. I don't think I've been mini golfing since I was like 8 or something.
What?
So yeah.
Seriously, why not? You didn't like it?
I don't know. It just never really. I guess not, because I never went. But
Yeah, if you liked it, you would have gone back. You haven't taken Addie mini golfing?
no.
You don't want her to go mini golfing?
Oh yeah, I don't care. If she said like, "Can we go do this?" I'd be like, "Sure," but
Oh, she just never had the interest.
yeah, she doesn't know where it is either. I really love the go-karts.
Yes,
like,
go-karts are
no, they're
so
fun.
Oh my god, sometimes they can be a bit hard to get into, but I love them.
Yeah, and I crashed so many times. I
Oh!
didn't even care. I'm like, yeah, I'll go again.
Hey, there you go. That's really good
Yeah.
when you don't get traumatized by it and you don't
Yeah.
get scared away.
They had to pull me out the curves. And
Oh god, that's are you okay? I mean, clearly you are, but oh my god.
No, that's how I got CP. I wasn't.
Oh, you picked it up like that. Damn, if only that had never
Yeah, I
happened.
just those crazy go-karts, you know.
I mean, yeah, they're
Careful,
like,
kids.
how can we make her get CP? Boom.
Yeah, but yeah, that's fun. Those are the fun things that like those adventure parks. Those are cool, like all the arcade stuff.
I feel like for me, I worry about accessibility, right? Because you need a lot
Yeah.
of hand movement with arcades.
Yeah.
I love amusement parks, roller coasters. That's all fun, but sometimes it's hard as hell to get on and off them.
Yeah.
So I just become self-conscious about that, but which sucks because they are things I genuinely enjoy. But I think with the right person, I think I could learn to move past that.
Yeah, and I think that what we're seeing here is if you are disabled and you are kind of going on your first couple of dates, you kind of know your ability level.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
stick to things that you're comfortable around and comfortable doing.
And then you can bridge out.
Yeah, and bring out together. I mean, whoever
You
your
can learn where
partner.
you need help.
Right, and maybe your partner needs help too in certain things. You really can get to know each other that way. So another person commented on a Reddit post. It was kind of vague, but it said something about being single on Valentine's Day, like having CP.
Me for 21 years?
Yeah, before I met Mike, I think I had maybe 2 or 3 dates on the actual Valentine's
Wait,
Day.
really? Because I thought you dated a lot. Oh, I'm surprised.
Well, I dated a lot, but
You were short.
apparently I wasn't important enough to.
Damn! So you were
date
together,
together.
but you still weren't their Valentine, or you just never had anyone during that time of the year?
I think I never had anyone during that time of
Oh.
the year. And I think it's like people put so much pressure. It's not people, it's the media and stuff. And
Society.
you want to feel loved and you want to feel important. And I think
Yeah.
it's easy to get depressed around or on Valentine's Day when you
Right.
are single and you are disabled and you have been trying to look for love and look for some type of connection. Yeah, I would say I did it because I was there too. But it takes some learning to realize that it's not all that matters. It's just a
No,
day,
there's so much more to life.
And
But-
we're not talking about these things just because it's Valentine's Day. These are great ideas for
Yeah, no,
year-round
please.
days.
These are like lifelong dates that you can do. And I just want to say about the whole being single on Valentine's Day. I feel like it is amplified when you have CP, but
Yeah.
I follow this one girl on Instagram where her stuff comes up a lot. She's also 21 years old, able-bodied, and even she doesn't have a boyfriend, and she posted about being single on Valentine's Day. So there are able-bodied people, I guess you just don't
Yeah.
hear about as much, who are 30 years old who have never found anybody.
Mhm.
And it is really discouraging because you just crave that romantic love. I mean, you have
Yeah.
romantic love, family love, but it's something different. So I understand it. I can't offer a solution, but
Yeah,
I'm there. I know there's bottle people who are there, so try not to feel as dejected.
right, and we're not gonna solve it, but we're here for you. And if you ever want to talk about
Yeah, if
it,
you're
email.
on it,
Yeah,
talk.
I'm trying to think
Maybe
about.
if you can have a Valentine's Day. I know that doesn't. Sorry. What?
Yeah. No, I was gonna say the same thing. I would often go out with friends on Valentine's Day, or, just celebrate it as a fun day to hang out. Not necessarily
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, but just a
It
fun
doesn't
day to
have
get
to be.
together.
Or
Yeah.
like say your friends are busy or you're like me and you don't really have any friends. I feel like maybe you can treat yourself, buy chocolate, watch something cool.
Yeah, treat yourself.
Yeah, and if you can drive, then you can even take yourself out.
Yeah, or instead of feeling sorry for yourself, take someone else out who you know is also single and maybe
Yeah, and
having
maybe
a
it
tough
might
time.
lead to a paradise match.
Yeah, or your mom, your dad.
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
don't be so stuck in the mindset that it has to be someone you romantically love. Love is
No,
love,
romance
and
is
it
so
comes.
overrated.
It comes in all different kinds and sorts, so celebrate the love you have wherever you have it. That's my take on it.
Yeah, I agree.
And my voice is getting raspy because I talk so much.
No, we love hearing you talk, but I feel bad.
I think you do. And shout out to those people who listen to this and don't plug their ears out.
Yeah, no, thank you.
You are the real MVPs. And my sister-in-law Michelle, she watches this when she goes to sleep, like background noise.
Wait,
And
that's
I'm like,
so sweet.
That is
Oh my god, she's
pure.
your fan. Wait, so she watches them start to finish?
Yeah, and she is
Wow.
that is the purest form of love.
I know. As for the fact that she cares and makes time for it, that's more than any gift will ever mean. Like any tangible gift. Like that's
Yeah,
my heart. Oh my god. I'm so happy. So you have a good sister-in-law?
Oh, she is the best. She is
Aw,
wonderful.
that's so sweet that she cares for you to do that. I love
Yeah.
that. I wonder how many people actually watch these through.
Well, I know one.
We have one.
And one.
She loves
But
Sarah.
so shout out to Michelle. You are
Thank you, Michelle.
VIP, MVP.
No, Sarah is lucky to have you.
Yes. And one more thing I want to talk to you about. Have you ever heard of this? It's called cryoneurosis. Cryoneurosis. Basically, a doctor uses extreme cold to free a specific nerve so it stops sending pain messages to the brain. Have you ever heard of that?
No, I haven't. Oh my god.
So
I feel like so it doesn't hurt because I feel like sometimes cold can like make your body hurt. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know if it hurts like the actual procedure. I'm sure they would numb you. But
Right. So it like relaxes your nerve.
right, so the thing is, the nerve isn't damaged. It just goes quiet for a while. And over time, the nerve heals slowly and starts working again.
Wow. So it
Yeah,
becomes a permanent solution from a temporary fix.
yeah, and it's used to treat tightness and spasticity, which and no surgery or medication.
Yeah,
Like
so
you
it's
don't
not
have.
invasive, so there won't really be any side effects unless something.
Yeah, so I thought, well, why haven't I ever heard about that before?
Yeah, why does nobody
That-
talk about this? You hear Botox, baclofen, this,
Yeah.
that.
So I was just so shameful, but when I'm on the elliptical, instead of listening to music, I put on Instagram Reels. And for some
That's so
reason,
valid. There you
it
go.
just keeps my attention because I'm so dumb and I need
No,
short
it's
form.
these damn phones that have made us have like 10-second attention spans. But
I know.
you
Short
get to
form.
doom scroll while working out, so it doesn't make doom scrolling as bad. Wait, but
I
how do you
know.
scroll if you're working out on the elliptical?
Oh, I'm usually on the elliptical, so the elliptical has arm things that move, but they also have arm things or hand grips that are stationary. So I just hold one and they go like that. That's all.
Oh God, please be careful. I know. And then you have to divert your attention to watch while you're doing it.
It seems more complicated than it is. I think you could do it easy too. But anyway, my point being,
My eyes are so bad. I have to get to the screen like.
oh
this.
yeah, you're right. Do you have settings on your phone that like maximize everything?
No,
I'm
because
sure.
I can see it, but like for my computer, especially now with my new job, it's like I have so many things I need to see. So I made it a little bit bigger on my computer, but for the phone, I just have the normal settings.
Okay. My point being, I seen the advertisement for this neuromyces
Oh, is that how you found
thing.
out about it?
That's how I figured it out. Thank you guys for watching. This is a CP podcast that celebrates strength of character, determination, and a bold spirit. In other words, Moxie. We're here to be a voice for the CP community, sharing our experiences, insights, and advice. We are and always will be your CP friends, and together we'll change the narrative around CP, one episode at a time. Bye, guys.
Yes, ma'am. Bye.
Bye.